Hello and welcome back. It's been a very long time since my last video on MTGO. And yeah, I still have all my old decks. I think I also have I had some old standard decks, but at least Pauper I can still play. And among the decks, I think an easy upgrade was this mono blue tempo with Delver. And it has basically these new cards. So Lorien Revealed to get an island, and then you have these big monsters that cost one less for each instant in your graveyard. So you just play a lot of cantrips, some counter spells. Pretty straightforward. This deck list is taken from an old player, and I remember playing against him like 10 years ago, Batutinha, and he was very strong. So if he was strong back then, I'm pretty sure he's still very strong. So I just copy his list. I made only 2 changes. So in the sideboard I'm playing some protection for our creature and graveyard hate, whereas he's playing like a big flyer. I really don't know, probably for the mirror or for other graveyard decks. So he's like, if you have a big graveyard, I'm going to kill you. Whereas I still prefer to counter the big graveyard. And the other change is the one-off. So his one-off was a force spike. Instead I'm playing an old school piracy charm, which you can use to kill something or to sneak in the last 2 damages, or sometimes to discard a card if you know something important is in their hand. Other than that, yeah, this is a tempo deck, pretty straightforward. So let's play some test matches. Yeah. Let's see. So when I remember the password, was like, whoa, I can still log in. I still had credit on Card Hoarder. Like, yeah. Okay. Thermic. Bugs here and there. Alright. So on the draw. Well, this is reasonably a keep. I can go. Well, this is a keep. Probably I'll go mental note, and then I can do brainstorm and island cycling. So for this turn I'll just mill myself. And this brainstorm, I probably want to find a counter spell or maybe a delver. Sure. Oh. No, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I should have played my cantrip at the end of the turn. So let's do it now, otherwise I'll mess up again. So counterspell, threat. So let's put back, I guess, island. And I guess 1 mental note is enough. So you only have 2 cards down now. Yeah, that messing up the first turn. I don't know. Well, we'll see. I think I have to be conscious about the new card, which is an equipment. But when it comes into play, it makes me sacrifice a creature, so I must have a counter spell ready for that. Snap. guess I can thought scour myself. Let's see what happens. Deep analysis, delver. Alright, so this is costing 3 at the moment. So end of turn mental note. Yeah. This is interesting. No draws for you. Also, maybe I can play the serpent and snap it back if they try to remove it. Because I think this is ward, so even if I target myself, I'll have to pay the ward cost. So let's just snap. Yeah, I think this is okay. Snap. Snap, mental note, thought scour. I'll play everything. Let's go. Yeah, take 2. Looking for counter spells, looking for delver. Nice. Delver, terror, and serpent. Let's go. Delver is useful to sacrifice if they have that equipment. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay. This one. Attacks from you, I guess. Yep. Combat. Let's go. So there's an argument for casting Lorien Reveal, but probably, I guess, this deep analysis is better. If I can draw a counter spell, that would be great. No counter spell? Well, Under Delver is nice. Huh, they are stuck on lands. Let's see. Yep. Is there something I can draw that costs 1? I'm not sure. Well, let's see. Land. Land. Well, with 6 lands I can finally cast Lorien Reveal. So it gets this is okay, this is a top. And sure, I'll sacrifice my Delver. Mental note, let's go. Let's find another, either counterspell or another deep analysis. Spell pierce, nope. Well, if that's the case, well, let's go to combat first. Sure. Let's, I don't know, maybe play another terror is better. If I play another terror, they play a blocker, I kill the blocker, that we probably win, so... Yeah, I would like to play the terror. Hello? Lagging? Cast. No. Okay. And go. Another one, sure. I'll sacrifice the one without ward. And then we swing for lethal, I guess. Yep. So... I like protection. I may like counterspell for enchantments and artifacts. And I think that's it. I don't like... Well, my one-off can go... Spell pierce probably, or maybe counterspell. Let's stream 2 counterspells. Trim all the counter spells. All the snaps. Yeah, let's cut the snaps. I have protection in form of these Apostle Blessings. It's better than snaps, so let's go. Well, Island Brainstorm, that's something. So if we find a threat, we have the means to protect it. So I think this is a keep, although not that strong, but let's see. Well, that's the threat. Although, I'll be sure I can protect it, so I will not play it on turn 1. Sure. Brainstorm. Let's find an island. Oof, no islands. So this is a tap land. This is another Delver. This is a protection spell. Well, I'm low on lands, so I'm gonna put back the counter spells. Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna play the Delver here. I want to be sure I can protect my threats. Maybe it's an error, I don't know, let's see. Sure. Lembas. I think Lembas is okay. Scry 1, 3 life. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's go. They probably have the Deadly Dispute. No lands, but we play the Delver this time. I forgot to Thought Scour myself at the end of the turn. I keep on doing this error. Okay. Four mana, let's see. 1/1, draw a card. Sure, can have it. And cast down on the Delver. I guess this one is very niche. It's only to protect, so I'll pay to life. How do I pay to life? Click on your player icon, okay. And I'll give it pro black. Because Spell Pierce can counter other stuff, whereas this one is very specific for cast down, so better to use it now. I don't have brainstorms, so it doesn't really matter if I Thought Scour now or later. So yeah, let's flip the top. It's an island. Do we want an island? Yes, I think I want the island, so anyway, don't reveal it. Let's go second Delver. And pass. Skyfisher is a 2/3. Yeah, I guess it's okay. The second one though is not okay. So nope. Again, I cannot, I don't have brainstorm, so let's see the top of the deck. Tolarian Terror. So I have 4, so now we don't reveal it. I want to draw it though. Click the card, put to graveyard. I don't want to. guess well, let's see now what's on top. Annul, yes. So we have a flyer. So this costs 2 though. So if I thought Scour and I hit a land, I can play Terror and have Annul or Spare Pierce up. So well, let's go to combat first. Probably he'll take the trade, so well. Yep. So thought Scour myself. Look for a land. Nope, no lands. Wonderful. And then I guess I'll pass. Spell Pierce now looks weak. Lambas is fine. Dispute. Yep. Drawing a lot of cards, but okay, what can I do? And opponent. My Spell Pierce coming through. This one. Yeah. So the Whirlpool here means lagging, okay. Take one. Land. Maybe. Island. Okay. This is fine. Second go Terror. Terror. Hit you for 1. Sure. Well, 6 card in hands. He has a lot of resources, so let's see. Lembas. I guess yes, I have to counter the Prime Blade. Oh, he's low. Sky Fisher, it's fine. I think I'll thought scour myself. Maybe go down a deep analysis. Nope. Okay. Sure. Island. Ugh. Okay. We're a little bit unlucky here. Terror beatdown. Let's see. Sure, go ahead. So it's crying 1, and when he sacrifices, he draws 1. So it's a better cantrip, so pretty strong. Double Lembas, let's go. So 20 life, oh, it's okay. I'm not sure how is he supposed to kill me though. Relic, do I care? I guess not really. Sure. I have 5 mana, 6 mana. I can basically play my monsters if I draw them. No. This one I care. Counterspell. Sure. Murmuring Mystics. Nope. I guess I'll play this card though, so let's go to combat first. Take 10. Okay. Play this one as well. I think he doesn't have other teething blades or other removal. Well, oof, I needed 3 turns to draw into Lorien Reveal. I think he conceded a bit too early. He had 1 Lembas in hand. Well, that's it. So let's do another one. Hotaru. So So we have a brainstorm to look for threats. We can put deep analysis back and then put it into the graveyard. So I think this is a keep, not the fastest or the better hands, but we can keep it. Oof, against mono red. Oh, okay. Maybe we couldn't keep it. Let's see. And pass. Maybe I'll do a spell pierce. Let's see. Goblin. Nope, can't do much about it. Ginger brute. This is non-creature, so can't do nothing about it. Oof, take 4. Brainstorm. Deep analysis island. I guess mental note. Delver, deep analysis. Delver could have been useful, but nope. Yeah, pass. I don't know. I feel like I'm already dead. Petal, sure. So how does this work? They play the Kuldotha sorcery, so that is what I need to spell pierce, right? No, they have the mana. Maybe not. Let's see. Oof. Sure. So I bounce this one and I have a spell pierce open. Well, that's what I can do. Go to 3 and die to bolt. Yeah, probably. Sure. Take 3. End of turn. Okay, consider. Mental note, not super useful. Okay, big blocker. But I'm at 2, so I don't really know. Big blocker. I have to counterspell their goblin. Go to 1. If I have to let this resolve, otherwise I die. Okay. Sure. This is the haste one, so this is counterspell. And your go. What? Okay. Well, let's create one. Yep, go first. So we got the Brainstorm, Thought Scour, so this is a keep. Although I can see this hand failing miserably as well. So I have to remember at the end of his turn, maybe I'll... Oh no, I know this deck. This is one of my pet decks. It's very all-in. I just need one counter spell to beat it, so it's not impossible to win against this thing. Why didn't I brainstorm? Because I don't have the stop here, so let's add it. Okay. Brainstorm. Come on, land. Yeah. Deep analysis. I guess I can mill a mental note. Counter spell, let's go. Lotus spell. Sure. I don't think this is very strong. Interesting tech. You should use abundant, how is it called? Abundant harvest or something. Still no lands. Perfect. I don't think he can win next turn. But still, let's get the island going. I will brainstorm Thought Scour at my end of turn if he does nothing. Sure. Okay, so brainstorm. I guess a Delver is nice. Delver brainstorm is very nice. So maybe I will keep everything. I will just go Serpent on top. I can cycle. and play another island. I just need one serpent and one delver to kill them, no problem. And I also need a... well, this will trigger a stop anyway in my upkeep, so I don't really need it. Six card in hands, okay. End of turn, do we want to do something? Yes, I guess I can brainstorm. And I put on top a Thought Scour. Yeah. It's this lagging, come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on, MTGO. Okay. So Scour, yes, reveal. So I have an island on top. So I guess let's put down our clock. And combat. Lotus Petals. Nice draw, okay. So let's Thought Scour. Land, okay. Brainstorm, sure, love it. Land. I also have Deep Analysis. So I'll force him to win this turn, and I have one counter spell, which should be enough to keep him at bay. Yep. So basically I don't need snaps. I also probably don't need a charm, and I can play the relic. Also probably this mystic is useless, too slow. Well, maybe discard one card can be relevant, so yeah, let's go. So double counter spell, this is probably an insta keep against him. I mean, he will have Duress, but sure. Sure. Double Petal, okay. I guess this is land go. Maybe he wants to try a Duress. I can spell Pierce it. It's okay. I prefer to keep the counter spell. Nice art on the Street Wraith. So mental note myself. Thoughtscour, Piracy Charm. Okay. I guess I still pass. I need 6 instant in my graveyard, so 3, 4, 5. Let's see. There are 2 versions to close the combo with this deck. One uses the reanimate. It's a zombie reanimate. And the other has a very old sorcery. Well, I guess... Oof, nice. I already have 1 island. So let's scour as well. Island Delver. So this is costing... Yeah, well, not Delver. Delverino. So this is costing 2. So not yet. If he doesn't have the duress here, it's very tough for him. So green and forest cycling, okay. Failed to find the forest, okay. I guess mental notes, like, so I can play my terror here. Brainstorm, to be sure I can flip the Delver, it's nice. So let's put... it's not really relevant, so... I guess mental note, Lorien Reveal. So I can get the other island. So 15, if I attack, it's a 3-turn clock if I play the terror now, so probably I should. Okay. Let's see this combo. Black. Songs of the Damned. I guess it's okay. Also, Spell Pierce on the Songs of the Damned would have been brutal. I guess it's okay. I try to counter the last useful spell, so either the Dread Return or even the Balustrade Spy. It's a good counter spell, I guess. He used 2 rituals. Yeah, I guess I'll counter this one. I just need to beat him, to beat down for 2 turns. So honestly, just attack. And maybe if we have a deep analysis here. No, we don't. So he's dead anyway, so I just need to counter the next ritual, and that should be it. Yep. Easy. I don't think... this is a very strange deck, I love it, but I don't think there's enough cards to make it work properly. So yeah. I don't know, probably I'll play a league sooner or later. I just need to get back into the competitive mindset, but yeah, it's been fun. Cheers!